Home from court, cracked a Rolling Rock, y'all. So I was in Denise Brown's courtroom today after she denied me access to Zoom public hearings. So I decided, hey, I'll just drive down there, okay? Because the court is open to the public and they should be transparent. Now, she claims to be the most transparent person that's ever lived, blah, blah, blah. Like all Louisville politicians, like Craig Greenberg, not important for this story. So, of course, a couple of her hearings were canceled. I emailed her staff to be like, hey, I'm sitting outside waiting. So I did go in for a hearing at 3 or 3:15. It was a hearing involving an FOC and it needed an interpreter. First off, the judge, of course, not prepared. She asked the attorney for the child, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, are you GAL or FOC? It's like, look at the file before you get on the bench. Like, do your job. And this person's like, I'm an FOC. Of course, the report, dad was pro se, mom had an attorney. One frustrating part for me watching was the fact that no one invoked the rule, but the FOC sat in the courtroom during mom's testimony. And the Court of Appeals in White v. Cole said that is a violation of due process. The FOC seeing other witnesses' testimony because the FOC is a fact witness. Now, in fairness, no one quote unquote invoked the rule, which quite frankly, I don't know if I've ever seen if there were attorneys involved on the case in a hearing. But if I were FOC, because FOCs in Kentucky, I've never seen someone that wasn't an attorney appointed to. They don't have to be an attorney. But attorneys need to be mindful of due process. And the Court of Appeals has said, like, that's a violation of due process, the fact that someone stays in there. And I don't know that it really can even be waived with the fact that there was no motion to invoke the rule or to separate witnesses before the hearing. It's just it's rudimentary, quite frankly. The judge was like passing notes back and forth with her staff. I mean, most of the rumors go that her staff attorney makes all the decisions. Her staff attorney is smart. And you know, and Denise Brown is not the brightest crown in the coloring box, in my opinion, but I digress. But I'm going to need a couple of these after today's debacle. And yes, I will file a complaint. I did get a response from the staff about why I was denied access to Court Watch, but we will talk about that on the podcast or in a later TikTok.